All right, we're back on the Mana Symbol channel playing Liam Hoban's Obosh Red Deck from Face to Face Calgary. Made second place on, I believe, the Saturday. So Obosh Red has had a new card added that is very exciting, Chandra Death to Kill. Although not a lot of people seem to have put together exactly the right list for it. This player took this very, very, very deep into the event, almost winning. So you see here a ludicrous amount of 1-mana spells to play as soon as you drop your Chandra. In addition, you've got 23, 35, 39 red cards. So she has basically a 2/3 chance to draw you something you can cast on the second plus ability. So that's pretty good. Firebolt, Lightning Bolt, both of these team up wonderfully with Obosh. Dragon's Rage Channeler is in here, despite not having a huge amount of cards that can flip the Channeler. Apparently, it's still worth having both the card selection. Getting to Delirium is not easy in this deck. We only have one extra card type, two, I guess, besides instant, sorcery, creature, and land, and that's enchantment and planeswalker. And these are not super easy to get in the graveyard. However, Seasoned Pyromancer gets you there, and this deck is not trying to necessarily kill its opponent very quickly. Although it can have some okay faster draws, but generally speaking, you're going to grind through the game and try to win later. No Bone Crasher? I guess not. No Hammer Bogarden Weird Champ. Yep, guess not. So we're going to take this version of Obosh. Again, there are a huge number of cards you could be playing. This player went really deep in a tournament, did a fantastic job without playing Hammer of Bogarden, without playing Bone Crusher, without giving up on Obosh to play Mishra's Bauble with DRC. So it's like, I don't know. I assume this person knows what they're doing. Let's find out what it looks like. So on the draw, this is probably fine. I'm on 21 lands and there aren't any MDFC lands. So this actually might not be good enough. It's a very controlling hand. We are against a Luris deck. %74 chance to hit. All right, I'll keep. If we hit the third land, we're gravy. So, Murktide, huh? Nope, can't be Murktide. Grixis, Luris nonsense. No, but not Shadow? Not sure what Spire Bluff Luris means. Could be Twiddlestorm? Nope. What are we? What did we hit? Jeskai stuff? Stoneblade with Luris? No. Bolt stage? I think I'd rather Bolt stage next turn. Maybe we just dash Ragavan this turn to try to clear a piece of removal. Maybe I'm just being silly gun shy about losing one of my lands if I hit double land on the light up. Yeah, probably. Yikes! All right. Good thing we did it. I guess. Maybe. Manamorphose. Jesus. Hard disagree, Boosh, but yeah. So my line would have ended up in a slightly better spot there, but my god. That's a good thing I don't know what I'm up against, so we'll find out. Maybe they'll tap out for something, we'll get to moon them. That'd be funny. Oh, it's Pyromancer's Ascension. Yikes. Thanks, deck. I mean, if they don't have a Manamorphose in hand literally this moment, this is like still relevant. How does their deck win? So they're gonna cast Manamorph, or they're gonna cast spells until their Pyromancer's Ascension becomes active. Oh god. And they have Breach. They can't get it active by casting Morphos, but they can cast Morphos and then cast Consider. That makes the Ascension. Yeah, thank you, Kaya. Oh, they can't cast Consider enough times. I don't know what they're gonna do here. I think they might have goofed already. Oh, they had a Consider in hand. Oh, that's okay. But they get their Ascension active here, but I don't think that they'll Morphos now? Okay. I mean, there's a lot of ways their deck can work. But usually they end up killing you with like bolts or lightning helixes. Morphos to dig for Morphos? Sure. Consider. Okay. Now they're active and they can cast one doubled Consider. Okay. Or doubled Serum Visions. So they should be able to set up to be in a really good spot next turn, no matter what. Like, there's almost no way they won't be able to breach or whatever next turn. We'll ding them, dash Ragavan, see if stealing the top card of their library was relevant. Yeah, we got a breach there. I wonder if they needed it. Probably had another one in hand already. What? Oh, that's not normal. Okay, we're dead. Right? Yeah, we're dead. Oh, it's you got it. We're not living through that. All right. Soul Guide Lantern. Oh, not Relic? Boo. And then I think we can turn off Obosh to play Chalice. Because Chalice on 2 is super relevant here. Blood Moon's actually not very good. Or the Heat is, like, awful. Lantern over Relic to keep your graveyard? I guess, but, like, I don't know. Maybe Blood Moon's better than I think it is. Fury stink. Well, I'm glad that we had such a clear and yeah, I think Blood Moon's better than I think it is because if we can keep them off of like all the chains and the Manamorphos and stuff, then we'll be fine. Yeah, yeah. I was just like, just because they play Manamorphos doesn't mean it's not good to moon them anyway. So chalices are definitely not for this matchup, but nobody has anything for this matchup. Like having some amount of graveyard stuff is nice. Having some amount of prison pieces are nice. We're not intending to play Chalice on 1, but if my hand is, you know, largely empty or irrelevant, I will. Sand would be fine against a non-combo deck. This is turn 2 light up the stage though to find something on turn 3. Yeah, it's like it's mulling 2 Ragavan's not going to help. Light up might find me Soul Guide or yeah, exactly. But I don't think that's the worst thing we can end up with, so oh, well. There's the Chalice. Dang. Well, might be playing this Chalice on 1. Thing in the Ice. They juked, huh? Or maybe they played the Thing in the Ice main and we just never saw it. Either way. Chalice Gale easy. I have no idea what Gale is. Gale? Gale. Gale. Oh, game. I don't think it's easily game or anything. Like, they have a Thing in the Ice, and I do need to deal with that before it flips, and having a Chalice on 1 is going to make that difficult. But, you know. Yeah, like, they have a bunch of 2s in their deck, so it's not even... Okay. Oh, they missed their lands? That's funny. Yeah, you know those Furies we cut? That's like the only thing I can do that... Yeah, but... The... Chalice doesn't stop this from flipping. At all. This is actually a huge problem. Wait for flip, then Pyromancer? Yeah, I mean, we can play the Chandras. We'll see. Like, we have Den to attack with, so... We're gonna get punched? Well, they would have to have 3 1-drops in hand. They missed their land drop last turn. So it's like, maybe? We'll see. We'll see. They can't resolve many spells anymore. Oh, for the love of... Of course they're playing Prismatic Ending. How could they not be? Alright. Well, at least they killed the right one for me, huh? So... let's give her the iteration. Chandra number 1. Wrong order? Oh, I could have had a mana up here. Yeah. 100%. 100%. I just didn't have anything to do with it, and I didn't have any way to draw a card, and I'm not sacking my Soul Guide to draw a card, but I should have left the 1 mana up. It was technically correct to do it because it represents a 1 mana piece of interaction that I may or may not have. God, that's annoying. Prismatic Ending. I mean, obviously, I should have known that they were on ending because they're playing white, but what the hell? All right, well, at least we can kill their Awoken Horror. Yeah. Spyro into burn spells might just mean they can't attack, but then again, they could just have helixes. So Morphos. It seems like a uniquely awful matchup for us, though. Like, and like, it would be obviously a lot easier if I knew more of what was in their deck, but like, woof. Top deck of Prismatic? I mean, if they don't attack, the Ragavan's not getting through, right? They don't have to attack here. Rhinos and Murktide. You don't like the tempo decks, Mord? Makes sense to me. Yeah, whenever they have those, that just feels totally unbeatable. You're attacking? Hell no, you're not. Didn't think so. So, do I put them to 4, then play DRC Soul Guide? Yes. Their horror likes to dance. Rats. A single piece of removal. I'm going to crack a lantern, just not immediately. It's kind of good. Maybe I will crack the lantern immediately. It's kind of good. I mean, resolves. Yeah, let's get the Morphos out of there. Okay. So next turn I have lethal in a bunch of ways, in theory. Black 4S1, thanks for the follow. Same with the Megophius, Wanderyak, Foxtrot 518, and many others today. It's been a good American Thanksgiving for this Canadian. I see you like Relic for the value. Huh? What? What? I also like Relic for the activated ability. Like, a lot of times against these decks, you just, like, play one on turn one, and you just start chipping. Why don't pay one? For what? It's not Nile Spellbomb, right? Okay. Bolt? Monkey. Alright, so this means pass the turn, EOT, Pyro Elementals, then attack and Firebolt. Yeah. And if we draw another land, we could play Ragavan dashed as well as activate Den. Yeah. They're digging. Ooh-wee, they're digging. Oh man. Look at him go. They're going deep, getting in those pockets.
Just give him one of these. Ooh, hey, ooh.
Land. Killer. All right. So what is the best thing we can do against removal? Nothing? Is the answer nothing? I think the answer is nothing. So we just play Ragavan dash. I guess it has to be for white. They've already played Path. Okay. I think this means that they lose just no matter what they draw. So they draw a red spell they can play, they lose 1 life for it. And the Firebolt kills them. If they don't, the Firebolt kills them. Okay. Yes, opponent, I can read my cards. Boop! Spell Pierce. Alright. So they have DRC and they have Thing in the Ice, huh? Fury's still not that worthwhile. Neither's Heat. But I do think Chalice is like a bunch worse against their Prismatic Ending deck. Although, like, they had to keep them, so I don't know. Maybe it's just like some Heats here. Like 3. We got our Fury back this way, or our Obosh back this way. All right. We'll definitely find our 3rd land by turn 3, right, guys? Right? Oh no, we're thinning! Ah! We'll never manage it. So I think I'd rather kill this than get the Surveils. Which I'm sure someone's going to tell me is sacrilege, but... Thing in the Ice. One drop, one drop, one drop. Nope. Manamorphose, one drop, one drop. Pending, alright. They're on 3 cards. Yikes! Alright, well. Luris to hand, sure. Land, yikes. Chandra. Alright. So... Yeah, there's just way too many things I can't play. It's just not worth it. Just ding them. Yeah, we grab Obosh. Obosh, the Preypiercer. Cute. So hand is Luris +1. Is it a Manamorphose? Maybe. It's a horror and does not bounce. That's so hot. Obosh means Chandra does extra damage. Guys, I found the maximum damage line. Boop. Haha! I canceled out their Dragon's Claw. Well, they play a lot of red spells on our house, so it's like that's a classic Blue Moon move, and I guess it makes sense for their deck too because like in any kind of burn matchup, yeah. Like this isn't our deck is not a burn deck, so agreed. That's definitely not a good. The song is Phil Collins Against All Odds. Might be whispering people. Yeah. There he goes. Blitz MTG with the resub, baby. 1 year of Blitz, 1 year Mana Symbol Channel. Robots. Robots. Alright. Got him. Oh, we going, Jacob. We got this deck and we got one mo. I was just espousing the glory of Dragon's Claw in in the sideboard of Blue Moon. Sorry, y'all, but now I need to feel the. I need to hear the real one. It's a good song. Very difficult for female singers. Yeah, I saw them more. Unfortunately, there's no way I will ever have one, but that's okay. That's not what I'm here for. It's like the first or second day. I think it was the second day of the trophy race. I played like 2 leagues of creativity, 4-1 both, and I was like, nope, no. I don't. I just don't have the willpower to do it, and that's fine. So no companion might be a tough game 1. Yeah. We got Blood Moon on the play though. That just means game 2 we have to mulligan to Ragavan to get Blood Moon on the draw. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know what's going on with this song, but yeah, the emotional stamina thing. I mean, it's much harder for you than it is for me, Jacob. I'm not I'm not gonna mince words about it. I mean, the way you were speaking about Magic, I just like that's a tough go, buddy. So I think I'm just chaining Spyros here because I need to be able to deal with Karns. I don't think the Bolts is worth keeping there. I'll be good for next turn. Maybe I should have kept the bolt because Obosh into bolt eventually is like a lot of damage. Gets through bridges and stuff. It's gonna be hard cast. Oh, O-Stone. That's fine. Oh, it's so not fine. This is so not fine. God damn it. I always forget about O-Stone. This is not fine anymore. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have gone Obosh to hand there was probably better than, yeah. Wow! That's not what you want to see. Yeah, I agree, Mord. It's a bad collected company deck. It's just one in a line of very kind of bad collected company decks. Wait a minute. Ah! They misplayed. I could have punished them for it a bit. It probably won't matter, but it's just annoying that it kind of looked like it was going to give me the window to do it, and it just didn't. Well, let's see what they have here. At 10 mana. Steerings. Yeah, but Blood Moon not good enough really anymore, so I don't know. Yep. Ding. It's. I mean, yes. Technically, I'm not dissatisfied with the draw of Fury, but like, I think ding is an exaggeration. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy that I got the Karn off the table, but like, realistically speaking, I don't like this is going to be Sanctum of Ugin into large drop into Ulamog, right? And it kind of doesn't matter what it is anymore at all. Like, if there was any way that they just brick this turn, sure, but they had like 4 cards in hand at the beginning of the turn anyway, so. I guess this is the way to try to win it. Just upstairs this. Light up the stage into bolt, bolt, then draw the next bolt. Thin first. I guess if I hit land, I kind of wanted to play a land off of it, but whatever. Oh, they have the Warping Whale. They showed it to me. Yeah, nothing matters anymore. All right, we're never getting through that. Ah, no. I hate that it shows you the buttons in one place and then immediately moves them for no reason. All right. I don't think we want anything here. Just need a more aggressive hand. I guess Heat's not doing anything, and I could have like Pyrite Spell. Nah, Heat kills Planeswalkers. It's not not what you want, but thanks, friend. Take care. No, we don't want Chalice here. I don't think so. I know Chalice on 1 is good against Tron. Like I totally believe that. I agree with it, but it's not. No, I don't think you go Chalice in here. That's the hand. So they need Dismember, basically. They did keep a 7, though. So... Can I play Chandra into Chromatic Sphere this turn rather than the Blood Moon? Does it? How much does it matter? You don't hate that, Mort? Yeah, neither do I. I think. Does this mean they have Sylvan? They have Forest into Sylvan Scrying? Probably. So, I don't know. Like, I'm not stopping that if they have it. Yeah, Chandra into Sphere seems like the best play. Probably just have Natural Tron. I mean, we're good on that. We'll beat that this game. I think. That's fine. Yeah. That'll be great, Jacob, for casting my Murktide region. Oh no, they relicked. I guess we attack first. What if we peel a Karn 4 off their deck, huh? Anyone want to do that? Anyone gonna want to grab a Karn 4? I know I do. Scrying. Yeah, I'm not casting that. Draw a cheap burn spell? Sunbaked Canyon. Alright, whatever. Next turn we can attack with our Den of the... Oh, right. Oh, obviously I should have cycled their Chromatic Sphere. What the hell am I doing? Just being a baddie. Okay. I don't have other haste creatures in my deck. I have 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh! That'll do. Thanks, opponent. Neat. My opponent said oops, by the way, there. Monkey always gets them. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, yeah! I'm a monkey! Yeah, the wilt was sick. It's like, oh, thanks, opponent. Huh, neat. Alright. Alright, now the hard one. Yeah, Chandra to light up the stage is definitely something. Alright, let's get these Shattering Sprees in here. Stop being a scrub. Probably Pyrite Spellbomb's better than Heat. I love that after the way game 1 went, I was like, yep, don't need Shattering Spree. No, not at all. Just ship that. Keep that. What am I sending back here? I think most people are going to say second monkey. You're probably right. But since they're on the play, they could have Warping Whale. Sending back the Pyro. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but it feels right. If we never need the second monkey, that's fine. Maybe it was light up the stage, because like that's not really a threat or anything, but let's find out. Well, we definitely are gonna get a Blood Moon. That's for damn sure. HG Clicks, thanks for the follow. Nicole did a mine. A mine! This game is Snap Off Moon. Bloop! Yikes. It's a lot of monkeys. Probably should have shut the second monkey, huh? Yeah, I wish someone had told me that. It. How many? 5? Alright, fair enough. Oh. I see. We're playing this kind of game. You're a monkey, Derek! Dance, monkey, dance! It's Hansel. So hot right now. Hansel, so hot right now. Man, how did... They just only keep hands that have... God damn it. Guess I shouldn't have kept the land on top, because I needed to find the... Shattering Spree. So, Chandra plus the treasure is enough to cast Wilt, Shattering Spree. So, I can play Chandra first for the Surveil. Fury into the bin, for sure. Okay. Now we can go attack. Just heal their wilt again. I mean, I'm playing as if I will. So now I can go 0 to try to hit the spree, or +1, deal 1 damage to them, play the sphere, sack the sphere, and try to draw the spree that way. Which is just more damage. Yeah. Oh, plus Surveil, right? My bad. I don't play with this card enough. Sweet. Right. Final shot. Nope. Second wait. All right. Do you have it, opponent? They did, in fact, have it. Oh. Dash Monkey into Blood Moon? Or just, no, Blood Moon and Monkey. It's fine. Strings. No, this deck is way too many red cards. That's pointless. Like, what can this even hit? Like, Pyrite Spellbomb and lands? It's not worth it. All right, opponent. What do you got? How good is the hand? Holy shit. They had the 7th land. Yep. They're tanking on whether or not they should take out the Blood Moon. Right? Well, that can't possibly be correct, right? Oh, they said misclick. That was a misclick. They did in fact misclick. It's okay. I've erased it, opponent. No one could see that you misclicked. F. Yeah, I guess so. That's that was something. So they're just if I hit a bolt or a firebolt or a lightning bolt in my top 2, they're dead. Or we just kill their Karn. Killing their Karn sucks if they Ugin me. I brought in 1 Pyrite Spellbomb too that does it. They Ugin, we can kill them with the land. Good catch. Yeah, so we just try to kill them here. Yeah. Bing, 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 bing. Steerinks? No, it's not good enough. So we make light up stage. Just total miss, huh? Okay. Jesus. Boy, was that unlikely. Oh. I don't know, Barshik. Maybe? Nature's Claim. Okay. 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 So you're dead? What can they get with this? Wormcoil, but they can't cast it? Yeah, it's 3/2 plus a 1/1. Also, if I draw a bolt, they're dead without having to attack. Yeah, I think so, Mr. Fringe. They missed it. Yeah, 100%, Jacob. I'm sure it does a lot. Ooh. Well, I expected Warping Whale to remove my token to stop me killing them here, but this is much worse. I could still sack and draw bolts. I don't think I'm supposed to. They're going to have Wormcoil. We can't attack anymore. So... yeah, we just Spyro here. And it's like any burn spell ends it. that might be a burn spell. Just to thin Carrion. I didn't feel like I needed a second Bugbear there, and I was trying to just thin by one because I didn't think it was going to be relevant. I just didn't do... like, I didn't think about how that could go badly for me. Well, I mean, I did, but not... I don't know. Not all the way through, I guess. Well, they have a Wormcoil in hand, Badagaboosh. We know that. Yeah. They Stirrings into it. Or sacked or got it off the eye. Karn goes upstairs? Yeah. Wormcoil complicates things. It sure does. Shattering Spree. If that was an instant, it'd be helpful. 5, 6, 7. So I got 7 mana. So I can go Firebolt you, light up the stage. And a lot of draws kill them. Not all the draws, but most. There's still 4 lightning bolts, 3 firebolts. And I could go Pyrite Spellbomb land. Yeah, I think it's the only way to go. Yeah. Said it. Come on, little red deck. Warping Well. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Ha! So Shattering Spree the Wormcoil. It's like, we're not technically 0%. Well, they're going to exile the Den, right, Mord? I assume. Exile Den, Ugin Bolts, Goblin. Yeah. So I should have had the second Den, obviously. Karn might ult this game. Yeah, it's a distinct possibility. Yeah, the thing is, if I draw a burn spell, I might just go like DRC burn spell, sack the Fiery Islet. Or just Spyro. Just cast Spyro. Just draw 2 cards, try to high roll the double bolt. I think. It's like way better than trying to deal with all this crap. Are you kidding me? How is this real? God damn. What the fuck was that? Reroll. I really want to bolt here because Ugin downticking doesn't. Oh, good. Oh, good. Good. Glad we got it there. Yeah, I see it, Mord. Yeah. This is really bad. Not as bad as some of the other stuff, but still really bad, but not quite so bad as the other bad things that were also bad. What I'm saying is it's kind of bad. Yeah, I mean, double canopy. Like, we're close. How bad from bad to worse? Pretty fucking bad. We don't play the Pyrite here because they have O-Stone in play. 1 to Ugin. Did it matter? What's the difference? I don't think there's any difference. Is there any difference? Did I fuck up? I don't think it matters. They crank Blast Zone. Fair enough. 1 more turn for ult. I mean, eventually, if they get anywhere close to that, we're doomed, right? I think if that many turns go by, we're just done anyway. Oh, no! All right. Always play like they have everything. I feel like I'm doing that as best as I can already. Like, what? Okay. They killed their own O-Stone. That's fun. Bolt to the face. Sure, sure. Sounds like this is from Wizards. Not casting Pyrite makes kill us. They would have blown it up though. Like, I don't. Was that better? Was it worse? I don't think so. Yeah, it's a Ralph Bakshi movie. They had to use the O-Stone or Karn to remove it. Yeah, okay. I just thought it was safer in my hand, and I forgot that Karn Uptick just removes it. Because Karn Uptick doesn't usually happen. Usually the game is over. I'm just being sloppy and bad because I'm sloppy and bad. So I think we go land and EOT, Spyro, and if they force something else, that's what they force. They actually can't really do too much here to stop me from trying to close this. If they attack, it's like free. That's fine. Yeah, that's 100% what I would have done if they had tried to tag one of my canopies, but they went for the Shinka. Fuck. God damn. Not floating mana about to be real, though. Not really. They had the Ugin anyway, so the 1 mana wouldn't have made a difference. It's not enough. There are bolts in this deck. I just want everyone to know. There are 4 bolts in this deck right now. 4. Spyro's not the worst draw in the world. Okay. We won game 2. We lost game 1. Nope. Ulamog exiles our entire library, in which there are 4 lightning bolts. Yeah. So I made some small mistakes, but like, good lord, it should not have been anything like that. 1. There they were. Told you. Told you they're in there. It happens. Nothing to be worried about. Yeah. Electric Bob. I mean, I made a bunch of mistakes along the way, not planning for the future a couple different places, so. Luris? Okay. I see. It's actually a really good matchup for Blood Moon. So assuming we don't get Thoughtseize before then. monkey. Monkey's fine. They grabbed a monkey off my deck? Well, that's fine. Don't you dare kick a freaking... God! This shit. What? Come on. Oh, that's such BS. I mean, we might just steal it here, but they still have the monkey, so like... Jeez. No, they play like 3, Mord. They play like 3. And this is not rock. It's black-red Lurrus, people. You can't call this deck rock. It's not rock. And they stole a Chandra. Unbelievable. Alright. Rock means black-green. Black-green is rock. Rock is black-green. I don't know if it has to have acceleration or symmetrical land destruction effects, but it does have to be black-green in my mind. Greenless rock? That doesn't make any sense. Do you mean greenless Jund? Greenless Jund makes some sense. It's still silly, but it makes sense. Are you kidding me? This is so stupid. Rakdos is clever. Rakdos is absolutely fire. Greenless rock splash red. Okay. Spyros, we can plus Chandra and kill theirs, but we lose Spyro. Yeah. But they have like a monkey in hand. I think I'd rather just cast... Yeah, we just pitch DRC plus on their Chandra and play Pyro, right? I'd rather have the Spyro draw 2 here, right? Yeah, than anything else. Yeah, I think so. If they're these two, they are, Mord. If they're these two, they are. Yeah, I don't want 1 card in hand. Yeah, like we just need to keep the game going. They're under a Blood Moon right now, which is not impossible for them to get through, but certainly not doing them favors. So they can cast the Croxa next turn if I put the monkey in the graveyard, which I definitely am going to do. Let's see what I find off the top. Oh. No. Bolt monkey attack, then light up. No. Surveil. Don't want that. Because I don't want cards in my hand on their turn if they're playing Croxa. Jesus Christ. I guess I could put Obosh in hand plus draw off Bauble. Sure. Ragavan on top. That's not a problem. Okay. That was a pretty good turn. That is literally the perfect card to have if they Croxa. Dash Monkey. Oh, shit. I forgot I didn't have a blocker. Oh, well. Well, it'll be fine, probably. Maybe not. Let's find out. Let's light up the stage. Gross. Thoughtseize Croxa. My god. I think if they Thoughtseize, though, they die. Yeah. I think we still end up winning, but, like, that was pretty sick from them. I think they just cast Croxa from their graveyard here, right? Yeah, they do. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Yeah, Obosh plus Firebolt just kills them, right? Oh, I can't cast the Firebolt. Cast Obosh, swing with all. They take at least 10? Yeah, they're figuring out that they're dead. Yeah, they have to Thoughtseize. But now I can just go Firebolt, Firebolt after I attack. They have no instance. We know what everything they have is. Actually, no, they have one unknown, right? Yeah, there's a lot of zone shit going on. I should have Firebolted because if they kill the DRC during combat, it doesn't matter. We have Firebolt plus Flashback. They're dead. Yeah, there's no way. Thank you, Boosh. Fuck you, Mord. You're short. So it used to be the thing that for these matchups you'd like pull out all the creatures. I don't know if you can do that. Because like Fury, like does this sideboarding make sense? This is definitely a lot more complicated than it used to be. What do I think of the new Chandra so far? I've been pretty underwhelmed. I think I've played her in... This is the 4th league and I've never ulted. That's a good question, Fingon. Oh, well said, Mord. I obviously like the Ragavans in that game were super swingy. I want Soul Guide to nuke their graveyard to mess up their DRCs and their Croxes. But like, am I supposed to keep my Ragavans or DRCs? Does anyone play these kind of matchups ever? Like, I feel like it's definitely not me. It's not Mord. Jacob's like the closest person we have for like who knows how to do this. I don't. I mean, I do some serious amounts ish of brewing. Let's go. Let's go like this and see if this controlling strategy makes any sense. Yeah. Basically, I pulled out all my one-drop creatures, Jacob, and I think it's suicidal, but let's find out. Yeah, we brought in lanterns. I'm not going to be able to understand any of this right now. That's a lot of stuff that doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, I think the first turn we're going to pass here because I want to have Bolt if they have Dash Ragavan. Sorry, if they Dash Ragavan, we heat it. If they flip the DRC by playing a bunch of spells, we kill the... Yeah. Do this while... Yeah. That's fine. Oh, the flipped. Right. As long as they're A+. What? Neat. Yikes. High roll, baby! Nice. So card selection versus the DRC. Let's kill the DRC now. I think this seems weird, but with Chandra coming up next turn, we'll see. Discards Croxa. Yikes! That's BS. You shouldn't be able to cheat the system like that. Land, Croxa. Wait, no, they put DRC in exile. They won't have a land. Oh my god. Fuck off. I feel like I've only drawn lands this game. Is that accurate? That's fine. Whoa, Mord. That's crazy. Do you mean 8 matches? So you're saying you're 4 for 4 for boarding in... Oh, they have the Croxa here, right? This game's just over. All right. We're not... It doesn't matter. I don't know if this plan was right or wrong. Like, we never drew a Fury, and we didn't draw a Blood Moon. And a lot of their stuff has 3 toughness. So Pyrite seems especially bad with this plan. Since our stuff, like our graveyard is untouched by Soul Guide Lantern, let's bring in DRC for card selection. I don't think I like Ragavan, but I'm probably supposed to have it for something else. We drew 0 Spiral. Okay, that was just an awful hand. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Jacob. Just swap the Pyrites for the DRCs. Well, neither do I, Carrion Lich. I didn't realize they had some of the creatures in their deck they have. Yeah, this hand is actually kind of nuts. I don't know, Jacob. I feel like I want Hammer of Bogarden back. I wonder how many people think I'm not serious. I definitely want Hammer of Bogarden back in these decks. I love that card. Oh! Sure. That's legal. Pulse, what, of the Forge? What, are you crazy? I don't want to play bad cards. I'm just over here trying to, I got Bolt on top. Do I leave this back for Monkey Dash? Yeah, I'm not swinging for one. Just 8 your opponent? No. Can't target creatures. Hammer over Garden, now that's a good card. Pulse of the Forge, nonsense. Just complete nonsense. Okay. I'm glad we play some fun Magic here. A hammer? No. You Hayashi it. You add 4 hammers. Is it worth going Obosh? I should have gone Obosh to hand and not attacked. But then again, I don't want to tap down against the explosives. So, this is fine anyway. It doesn't look too suspicious. They're going to play Croxa now, right? Yes, please. Thank you. So I can draw that, play that. I don't actually want to. No, we just keep this on top board and we just shoot them for 1. It's fine. So if they have another land, they could go crack explosives dash monkey. Do I care? No, because I've got the bolt on top for next turn.
Just give him one of these.
But I will leave the DRC back.
Ooh, hey, ooh.
Yeah. Chandler, sure. So either I exile their graveyard now or I draw this card. It's just monkeys and furies, Marmosidius. Probably supposed to just exile their graveyard. It's such a hard board state. I'm gonna have to end up sacking this anyway when they crack the EE. How much do I care about their graveyard? Let's see. Woof. Ah, that's good. Not great, but good. Going ham? What do you mean, bolt into den? Yeah, maybe. Well, here we just go attack. I don't know, Mort. I like this because, yeah, they do that. That's fine. Put this in hand. Shoot this upstairs. I know they have monkey in hand, so they're going to dash monkey here into my bolt. Discards Pyrite. Draws 2. Yikes. Or looks at the top 2, selects 1. Colligan's Command? Wasn't ready for that. Okay. Okay, they're at 7. We're getting close. I don't know. This has been a tough game all the way through. Like, it's just a lot of top deck. A lot about the top decks. They had the discard early and they've not been hitting it late, or if they have been, they've just been getting to ignore it. They flip their Channeler. Attack Chandra. Okay. What's the last card? So I have lethal if they don't have a bolt. I don't think so, Mord. They put Luris in their hand. What? Instant creature, land, artifact. So put him to 6, bolt, untap, bolt. Oh, that's almost definitely the play, right? There's like almost nothing they can do about it. Yeah. All right. Good call, Mord. And 15 is a lot of damage for them to try to do. Yeah. This plays around Heat, Bolt, basically everything. Okay, there's no life gain in my deck. You're dead. Oh my god. What? Obosh Bolt was bad against Unholy Heat. That's some amazing bullshit. Yeah, that was unreal. Making them lose their Luris isn't a big deal though. Like they're Kolaghan's command deck. That puts them to what, 3 more? And I have a 1/1? They don't lose Luris. They block a token, go to 1. They go up to 5, take 4. Yeah, that's no good. I can't believe it. There's we gotta do better. Come on. Okay. Jesus. Okay. I don't fucking believe it. Oh, that was so stupid. That it's like 3 in 40. It's not even that low of a chance. It's just like the fact that I didn't think about getting blown out by specifically that. Okay. I should have responded to that by cracking my soul guide. Yup. Yep. Wait, what? That was from hand? Oh, okay. Never mind then, I guess. Sure. So if we draw a bolt plus a land, we can kill them. If they don't have a heat. One of the cards in their hand is Ragavan, so they only have one other card. You missed some spectacularly bad luck, actually, Cute Bunny. Multiple times, actually. Okay. Heavier have I become. So I can force them to trade the Ragavan. And then EE. What about it? It's right there. Really? Okay. Fury plus Heat. Wipes their board. Their last card in hand is maybe a second Ragavan, but yeah, okay. All right, we're back in it. Immediately passes it right back. Okay. DRC. Spyro. Come on, team. Pretty pug. Little bit pug. I boot up den and attack has to be the play. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Swing for the fences, kid. Chandra only adds 1 damage. This adds up to 4. Obviously, they can blank the token, but if they have 2 pieces of removal, that means they have no hand left. They've got Dan on their side. I have heat for it. So we should end up being okay so far, as we can see. Heat the den. Okay. This is still lethal. They need 1 more. Okay. So we have the game here if all they have is the den. I have a beginning of combat stop. It's very important right now. They have 1 fresh draw. I think Crocs is the only thing that would give them pause here. Maybe kicked Turok. Nothing. You want to block? Good luck. K-Com? Holy shit. Unfucking real. Okay. So they pick up Luris. So the question I'm asking is, am I playing Chandra or am I making tokens? I think I'm playing Chandra. You think it ends up 2 tokens into their EE? So what do you think they're going to do? They're going to play Luris and then play, what, a 2-drop? I think play Chandra is better. Put him to 2. I think it's ping, right? I mean, I guess I could start digging. Have I hit any bolts? 1. Yeah, making tokens is sus with the, exactly. There's a whole lot of 3s that are terrible to hit here that would be great draws next turn. Let's just 1 them. Let's see what they find here. We have Heat and Hardcast Fury, which is pretty sick. They don't have a Kroxa and they don't have a Turok, so it's like... Sorry, was that just Dash Ragavan from hand? Let's snap it off. Yeah, it was. That's really fucking annoying. But I can kill this, then they play Luris, they play whatever they want, and then I Fury. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see what they play here. Probably just a monkey, right? Yep. So let's fetch. I don't have to fetch and it's barely relevant. But 5 versus 4 life could be. Okay. So first we'll do that. Then we'll do this. All right, deck, calm the fuck down. Hello. What a swingy game. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that exactly. We're not dead to bolts. That's what I was saying. 4 versus 5 actually is relevant here. They said GG. They said GG. Which way? Got him. Remember we thought they were on 0 outs? It turned out I was right, Tuesday MGG. It just took a couple more turns. Like 8. That was amazing. That was such a slog. The Ragavan into the Soul Guide Lantern, that was like, what a soul crush. That was amazing. I boarded out my Ragavans in that game, and I have no idea if it was right or wrong. I think it's different when you're on the KCOM deck. Like your deck has a much higher density of must remove creep. Oh no! Back into the meat grinder. Yay! It's nothing but black red Luris decks all day again! Yay! Oh, maybe it's Jund. Maybe it's Jund. It's Jund! Oh my god, it's Jund! If I kill this, I'm not doing anything next turn. But light up the stage doesn't help me right now. God damn it. The only edge we realistically have gone. I mean, we'll Blood Moon because it blocks the sagas, but they can Abrupt Decay now, so it's like... And it does make it quite difficult for them to cast Lurrus. But... Damn. No Blood Moon free wins all day. In fact, the only match we've lost so far was against Greentron. That's not what you want to hear. No, that's fine. What are you going to do? Cycle it? Yeah, that's what they're going to do. Yeah, they're play a deck with Mirren Crusader. I can't imagine how Black Red beats that. Yeah. I don't know exactly how you'd fit it into a modern deck, but why can't I get these to stack? All right, so I guess we port the Bolt what?
Before the start of the
Bolt what and why and what?
remember, a shiny new donkey.
Oh yeah, Mirren Crusader has pro black green, right?
Of Colonel Montoya.
Yeah, Mirren Crusader has pro black green. Those are the Phyrexian colors, right? Thank you. Yeah, they just bolted or heat it. That's why nobody's played that card yet. Can I let them take the Bolt here if they want it? I think I can. So I'm going to. I mean, there's a lot of pro black-red creatures. No, there's a lot. Like, pro black-red is probably the most common protection pair in all of Magic. The problem is the creatures are not normally very aggressive. But, like, Sanctifier on Beck is very good against black-red. They play Pyrite and Spellbomb in the sideboard basically just for that. Yeah, but red-white is very uncommon. That's the thing. Did you just shock my Planeswalker opponent? Twice? Yikes. Mr. Crusader is legal. Hey there, Mr. Fahrenheit. You got more removal opponent? They do? That's just rude. Well, it's not picking up anything right now, so... I thought it was in Time Spiral. Isn't it in Time Spiral? Or is it just something similar that's in Time Spiral? Yes, we... Because Spyro would be really good here? Yeah. Fury Heat. I'll just cast the Fury next turn? Yeah. Ugh. Every deck's a monkey deck. Never forget. Oh, wait, I had Heat with Kicker. I'm a moron. I could have killed the Ren and 6 right there and then. Oh well. It's fine. Paladin on Vec is in Standard? Yeah. Or in Modern? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Thoughtseize? Can't Thoughtseize the Exile Zone, opponent. What? Oh, of course they're going to play their Luris. I'm a moron. But they don't want to because I have the Fury and the Heat sitting there right now. Yeah, you can undo a lot of stuff, Red Tyrannix. So we go Fury 1/2/1 Heat? What? What do you imagine they're going to play with Luris? A DRC? But it's going to be flipped. Or they still had a Ren activation. They didn't play, though. You know what you can't undo? Scrying? That's one normal thing that happens all the time that people want to undo and you can't. Wall of Roots? Yeah, Wall of Roots. Anything that's a mana ability you can very much easily undo. So they've had an ungodly amount of removal so far, and then they continue to have more. How? How? Huh. Like, I know, like, they've got to have some discard or shit in hand. Fuck. Come on. Where the hell are my main deck relics? Stupid non-M Hayashi build of Obosh. But yeah, fun fact. If you have a Grove of the Burn Willows in play, and your opponent has a Death Shadow, and they're at 12, you can tap Grove of the Burn Willows and have them gain 1 life, and add the mana to your pool, and the Death Shadow will die, and you can then undo it. Yep. This is so fucking stupid. They can still play Luris in their hand, too. Yeah, the Shadow comes back. I've seen it happen. It just jumps back and forth. Shadow undies. It's hysterical. It make a disco dance. Yeah, Canister knows exactly what's up. Well, that's fair. I mean, it's goofy as all get out, but I guess we could call it fair. They don't dash the Ragavan, so I guess I know that they don't have removal. I'm just going to take the 10 here. And then I 6 them in the air. I have a Firebolt in my graveyard that does 4. I don't know. I feel like we could just high roll and try to take the win here. Yeah, you can't undo it if anything went on the stack. Correct. Something else needed to trigger, I guess, in that case. I guess they could go Luris, Pyrite Spellbomb. They're definitely casting Luris. Let's see what else. Alright, I guess that's pretty good blocker. Even more blockers. Alright, let's just top deck a Fury, right? Or Bloodstained Mire. Okay. Jeez. Okay. I've never wanted Relic more in my life. I'm sure the player had a plan for how to board against Jund. I can't imagine this is correct, but maybe it is. If I hadn't punted against the Renin 6 earlier, I think maybe it would have been okay. I don't know. It's been a long day. Should have fetched? No, I need a land drop. I feel like we didn't see any copies of this card last game. So it's like, what are you going to do? Discard or threat? Threat. They're never ever blocking this, right? Let's find out. Nope. Good. All right. Yeah. So if they try to Renin 6 my DRC, we can blow them out. And this just attacks that down next turn. So I think we just leave it. Okay, they have basic forest. Every time. Wow. Okay. Oh, they flipped my DRC for me. All right. Yes. I don't know what it's usually a spur of the moment thing, Kaya. It can't be pressured into acting. I can. I just like I'm not in that moment. I don't know what to tell you. Performance anxiety. Anxiety. How did the scales league go? I think I went 3-2 and my head hurts. Useless fan thing. Listen, nobody knows. You can't even evaluate just how useless I am. I'm beyond use. Above it. Around it. That's the best I got in me right now. Now they play Tarmogoyf. Oh, double heat? Sure. Why not? That's the best I got in me, yeah. Obosh. That's 4 damage. That's 4 damage. I love this little guy. Dash Monkey? Alright, take it. What's the worst that could happen? Well, if they have the bolt in their hand, I guess they could double bolt now. You know, remember when we played against Tron? And these were impossible to find? Remember that? Well, do you have it or not? Like, what? Shock. What? Why did you? Whatever. They need an extra red source, I guess. Jesus. Okay. Oh, sorry, Mard. You're right. I'm just tilted. I forgot I was forced to discard that earlier. Seriously, I did. But like, they play Monkey or Luris to block here. Play Luris to block here. No, I'm putting them to 3. I feel like this is fine. If I attack, they have to block, right? I mean, they don't have to. They will? Ah, it's fine. We're not gonna... Well, we'll let them make the mistake if they want to make the mistake. Yeah. All right. Nice. One card left. It's a blocker. It's not a blocker. Boop. No, I somehow think more that the Fury ended up being a lot better. God, I don't know if I'm supposed to keep Ragavan in these matches. Like, I can't imagine what I would cut. Maybe on the play? I don't know. DRC is, like, so good. But, like, I don't know. There are hands where Ragavan ends up just being busted. CL 110, how good do you think this deck is? It's like an 8. I think if you really know it back to front, it's probably like an 8. But like, I could be entirely wrong. I'm basing that on the fact that it made second place in what it was probably a 128 player event, which is probably 7 rounds of Swiss. So basically, it went to the finals of a challenge. Maybe 8 is too generous. Maybe it's more like a 6 to 7. I don't know. It depends on what the scale, like how you feel about the scale. Like, what's a 1? What deck in Modern is a 1? You know, is it like Draft Chaff that you just shuffled up with some lands? Better than Mill? I mean, I probably not. What's a 1, Blue Moon? Jacob. Maybe Firebolt's not as good here as I think it is. It's good in the early game, but it's not good in the mid game. All right, good hand. Depending on what's popular, Titan's either a 10 or a 1. Yeah, and also how lucky you are, right? Because, like, I don't know, like being able to win the game on turn 2, 3, like even the decks that are good against you, sometimes they have to mulligan to 6 because they have a non-functional hand, and sometimes they don't have their best card against you. And I guess maybe you can't expect to have that happen 3 or 4 times in a row, so that's why it matters how popular decks are. But Titans is 6/6. Sorry, I mean a 6 out of 6. Obviously, that was the joke. That's the joke. Titans a 5/7. Perfect. Push. That's a card. Again. Oh my god. Okay. Well, it's not a dumb question. It's just like that's so hard. That's really hard to answer. Like we're assigning numbers to stuff. So like the tier 1 decks, right? Are they 10s or are they like 8s? Are some of them like really good decks, but they're just like a bit inconsistent? Or like is consistency more important to you than raw power? Like it's a really hard question, I think. They just don't have a second land, huh? Everything is a solid 5 out of 10. Well, that's incredible. God, I hate this stupid monkey. So I can make this into a 2/3? Or would I rather draw to try to find an answer from monkey? But again, like that ignores the obvious answer or uh the obvious selection of decks that are like blue-white control, X Marto. Blue-white control doesn't pressure people with fast kills. Certainly grinds. Very grindy. They have to have a second monkey. But any percent Obosh speedrun. I have come up with the idea like multiple times in my head, Scarlet, of being like, how would you speedrun a Magic League? And you'd need to have rules like you're not allowed to concede. Every game must reach its natural conclusion. Um, which kind of just like gets really goofy. You'd put Hammer Time at a 10, but Blue White at an 8. You know, Blue White wins and like top 4s and top 2s. I think more events right now than Hammer Time does, although it shifts around. But like, why? Like, what is that based on? Also, what is this hand based on? I guess I could go Obosh to hand. If I wipe out their graveyard, we lose instant and sorcery. So I could. So I have creature, land, artifact. So if I go Obosh to hand, can I wipe their board with Soul Guide Lantern Crack? 1, 2, 3. Which means it's the 3/4. I can't. I can kill the Goyf and leave the Ragavan, but then I have nothing. Well, I have 2 Den of the Bugbears. Ah. What the hell? Tap land. Okay. Well, they finally found their second land. So Bolt or Heat put me in a pretty bad spot. But you can't abrupt decay a Fury. Titania Zern Orb Omnath deck. I don't know what that is, so maybe? Probably not. Doomblade. Fair enough. Okay, I guess we're at 2. So we're on Pyromancer tokens now, which is something. We also just have to dodge bolts forever. They're probably on the recent list that was like on heats, pushes, and bolts. Because there was one that had like a 2-2-2 split plus KCOM and Abrupt Decay. Like one of each. Here are my dorks. There are many like them, but these ones are mine. Yeah, go for it, BSF Mage. Maggie? Not sure. BSF Maggie? Could be. Yeah, I still want to clear out the graveyard. Basically pronounced McGee. You got it. BSF McGee. I get that. So Spyro tokens plus... I'm just supposed to play Obosh as a blocker here, right? They play Luris, Dash Ragavan, I don't care. Luris plus removal, don't care. Oh no, they play Luris, we clear out the graveyard. And then we see where we end up. I guess I could try to like rip a Fury here, but it's better to do it next turn, right? Yeah. Their Goyf is going to shrink slightly. Whether or not that's relevant, we'll find out. They have 3 cards in hand. So play Chandra, make 2 elementals. Seems pretty good. I guess no, Blood Moon doesn't really matter here. Does it? No, not as much as everything else. I don't think so. Yes, I know I'm at 1. Oh, I can't make the tokens unless I cast the Blood Moon. Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's on me. Good thing I didn't do it. So I guess we'll look at it once on top. Fury! Oh! Alright. Ho! That's a bingo. Let's get blown out by... Oh, no heat. Nice! Dance. Oh no, they're fetching! Assassin's Trophy? Good lord, I hope not. It's the right colors. Oh no. There's no way! Come on! Don't you dare! Oh, that's fine. Sure. Woo! You had me for a second. Oh, sorry. I'll load up the so we'll keep that back for the monkey. Okay. Titan creativity here. Opponent said you got very lucky, but I was even luckier. GG's. I want y'all to see exactly what they typed. What the hell? Why can't I find my snipping tool? It's behind this somewhere. Yeah, there it is. That's... What a nail biter. There you go. Bro, you got so lucky, bro. Call the ambulance, but not for me. Alright, be right back. Damn it. Yeah, that match was well. It's all the black red decks. Like they have reach and they have discard, so it just makes everything take forever. And like neither of us are ever out of it. I felt like I played it pretty well. It's just like it's just hard. All right, let's rock and rumble. Good keep. Obosh versus Luris. Better not be another black red. Fuck, man. Oh, thank God, it's Hammer. Yeah, I don't mind all of the top decks being everywhere, but it's like for the last, I don't know, 5 days, it's been like Black Red Luris has been it's like every other match. I had a league that was 4 in a row Black Red Luris decks. Like it just What am I exiling here? Monkey? Yeah. Alright, I need to play more of your deck, clearly, actually, a cute bunny. Do do boo do do do. Bow bow boo do do do. I'm just saying it would be a nice place to be in the queues right now. Sure, I missed being the butt of a joke here somewhere. Another light up the stage. Don't mind if I do. Opponent's a reader. Yeah, I agree. I guess that's one of the nice things about being on creativity. Was it was a pretty good turn. Next one could be even better. Of course, if they ever get the hammer equipped, it's not good. Uh-oh. Yup. Damn it. Right. That, okay. So Shinka, dash Ragavan. Play Spyro. As long as they don't get the Shadow Spear or somehow have another hammer, we're good. I stole Esper Sentinel. They can definitely kill us here. It's not super likely, but it's also not that unlikely. That's fine. That's scary, but fine. Oh, no, it's not. God bless it. God. Ah. The hell. I mean, at least it's not getting smashed by black red. Yep, just dead. Okay. Blood Moon's so good against Hammer. I mean, it can be. It can also be completely pointless. Right? Did you see the fury we got in that game? Like, I know the Smith drew the Mem Knight, so it was really like a 2 for 2, but like, the tempo blowout alone theoretically should have been a big deal, but it's like, no, nothing matters. Nah, you didn't miss anything, Gemini. Just more agony in the modern queues. Deck is sweet, though. Yep. Yeah, the agony is the good part. Wow. Okay. So, I could have cast one light up the stage there, but I think putting 0 blockers into play on that turn was really bad. On the other hand, like tossing two for ones really hurts. Also digging towards a Shattering Spree if we need that. That's a very good draw. Oops. They float? Oh, that's not a good sign. They have Pure Steel? They have Pure Steel, but do they also have Stoneforge for the Shadow Spear? Let's find out. Lowers to hand. Okay. Hit a land. All right. You know what? Every matchup is taken forever. we're just gonna be done there. So that was a 2-3. I don't even know what to say about that league. That was exhausting. Blood Moon was completely overwhelmed, like, all the time. Like, it slowed down Greentron, but never enough to actually win the game. Like, unless we already had a very fast clock going. Ragavan made it pretty pointless against a lot of the black-red decks. Like, they just were like, okay, dash Ragavan, make a treasure, play my black spell. Yeah, I don't know. I liked Obosh Red a lot before, and it felt really, really awful in that league. I think Chandra and Light Up the Stage are not necessarily big additions. Like, and this is very different from the Obosh Red decks that I was enjoying playing before. Have you seen the deck Gigi was playing? It's basically this. No, yeah, I mean, I haven't seen it, but light white splash for sideboard cards. That's probably the right way to game this deck. I just really enjoyed it when it was like mono red, blood moons, furies, like seasoned pyromancers, and just like a heap of burn spells. It was just like simple, but Chandra puts a deck building restriction in where you want to play more red cards, so you're not playing main deck Pyrite Spellbombs or main deck Relic. So I don't know. It was tough. Like, all the black red decks felt like they were just generally better equipped for the fights that were all about value. Spicy Jeskai. Well, we already got another deck we're gonna play. But anyway, so anyway, if you are in the future watching this on the YouTube, make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, check out any of my other videos you're interested in, and I will